guys, it's me Naya, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to a new game! This game, I am so excited to play, because this is a game that I have actually played this game before, but I played this game when I was like 12, and that was probably the last time I've played it, and that game is the Telltale Games Game of Thrones game. It is like a choose your story game like the rest of the Telltale games are. This game came out when I was like 12, and I remember I loved it. I'm pretty sure it made me cry, and like most of their Telltale games have. And I loved it, and then I believe something happened with like copyright, or I'm not even fully sure what happened in their game, but they just took it off the site. Like all the rest of their games were fine, but they took this one in particular, Game of Thrones game 1, off of their site, and I could not play it anymore, and I've been literally wanting to replay it since I played it then, and I could not play it even though I spent my money on it, because they literally took the download off. We couldn't do anything with it. And thankfully to Google, I looked up online like how can you still play this game, and apparently if you have the physical copy, you can still play it. So I got the physical copy from my mother actually for Christmas, and I downloaded it, and now we can play it on my PlayStation. I cannot wait, because like I don't remember much from this game. Like, I remember some bigger things, but like barely, like vaguely, but like I do not remember majority from this game, so I'm just so excited to finally play this and playing it with you guys. But without further ado, let's just get right into the game. Okay, you guys, I am so excited. Like I said, genuinely, I've been wanting to play this game again for years. Let me make sure my settings and audio are all good. Okay, the subtitles are on. Yeah, I just want to play this game. I don't think this game is that long. I think it's like episodes long, but like yeah, I just wanted to play this game in between because I just finished God of War 2018. I wanted to have a little bit of a change of pace before we get right into God of War Ragnarok, which we'll be playing as soon as I'm done with this game. But I just wanted to play this game because I've been waiting for so long, and I think it's gonna be a fun game to replay. Like I said, I played this game when I was like I said 12, and now I'm an adult, so it'll be very interesting to see the difference in how I feel about it, and also the decisions. But I also don't fully remember what decisions I made before, so it's not gonna be that different. Well, not that different, I just don't remember what I will have said before. But yeah, so let's just get into the game. I can't believe I'm finally playing. Feels like a dream. Yeah, I can't wait. I don't know if this is like a popular game or not, so like there may be a lot of you have seen this game before, or you guys will be on a new journey right along with me, which I will not be saying anything. Like anything I remember, I will not be saying, because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who doesn't remember anything. Let's see. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been a loyal bannerman to House Stark. I'm not going to have enough time to read this, am I? In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to... And we're done. Okay, it's gone.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away.
I can't believe I'm playing this game. I'm so tickled! You guys have to ignore me being so excited. I'm telling you, it's been so long.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Ooh, okay, we're already getting into the thing. Oh, this is the curse. I'm so used to playing. I'm playing this on my PS5. I am so used to playing this on my computer. Like,
make sure it's spotless this time.
There's not many.
Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
That's disgusting.
Go on.
There's not many Telltale
blood.
games I've played on my PlayStation. I think the only one I've messed around with.
Sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
The Batman game.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend.
That's rude.
And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
So why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next they'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
Caught him
You
what?
captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Okay.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll be nice. I'm not gonna be a jerk. So, I'm gonna try and be nice as possible, unless somebody really asks for
Norrin's
it.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Drinking on the job.
To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The king
The
of
King in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Onwards.
to the Lannisters!
I don't know.
Winter is coming.
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
I'll say with
Me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
Money.
What can I offer you?
Oh,
You served me well.
he wants to
Let
fight.
me fight for you, my lord.
If he wants to.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that.
He'll remember
There
that,
were those
okay?
who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
I feel like
Thank you, my lord.
it'd be so stank to
promise.
say
I
about
won't let you
time.
down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. You're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go.
Is
and
our-
find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Is our homie Bowen a squire, too?
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire, fetch us more wine.
Dang, I'm gonna call him by his
Can you
name.
give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah,
Sure.
no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
Okay. I'm really not gonna try and be rude. Or, like I'm gonna try and be chill unless they pull it out of me. Then,
Fetch more wine.
they're gonna get it.
Rub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
I must be quiet. He's being
Think
honest.
he was the Lord the way he hands out orders.
If he doesn't like him,
See,
I'm not
that's
gonna
where you're
tell him.
lucky.
It'd be
No
worse.
expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming, but not by much.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity.
Wow. That's a bit rude.
All I'm saying is, at this rate, we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
We won't.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. A waste of
I'll say
fucking
you'll get
time.
there. I don't
Give it
have to
time.
tell him yet.
You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much
Nepotism.
further?
It's right over there.
The twins' stronghold of the House Frey. You know what's funny? I've actually never watched the Game of Thrones show. I tried to. I just couldn't get past the incest stuff. It was just
Take
too
your
weird for
time.
me. Like, And I just remember hearing so much about the Red Wedding.
Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
So it's funny. It's like when you see that immediately, you already know it's about to go down.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Prepping for something.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
But he's your dude.
What? What's wrong?
I don't get it.
Just run into you. You're acting rather odd.
I'm assuming you need to
You've
get
had
back
too
now.
much
It's being
wine.
weird.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine. They can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Listen, Bowen.
Take the fucking flagon already.
Take your head out your butt and listen.
What's wrong with him?
You guys are being
Something the
suspicious.
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Wait! Okay, no, I'm not supposed to pause. I probably won't do this for the rest of it. Oh my god. Already? I saved Bowen. I don't want him to die.
What about? What the hell was that
Oh
about?
god, is...
Slow down, would you?
Run! Wait, is Lord Forrester gonna die because I didn't say anything? Or I didn't warn him? Oh god. Am I already screwing this up?
We need to get back to camp.
I'm so worried I just got this man killed. Oh. Jeez. Oh no, okay. Quick time events, you guys. Gotta be on my A game. Okay. These are not as bad as like The Quarry and like all of those games, like Devil and Me. Those quick time events are so fast.
A gift from the king.
Oh! Hey now. Well, press R2 and oh, okay. Oh, wait, grab it. Come on, am I not doing? Okay, am I not doing this right? Oh. I was like, Bowen better not die after I warned him.
Ready, boys? Whoa! Shoot that one!
No. Oh, wait, okay, grab. He's one of the other squires, right?
Look out!
Okay. Call forward to safety. I don't know if out there is considered safety though. Oh god. Okay, X. So I used to Q on the mouse and keyboard and everything. Oh my god. Ooh, triangle. Oh my god, again. X. My god. What do we, okay. Yank him off you. Oh my god. Okay, wait, oh my god, I almost missed it. Aw, look what you did. Distracted him.
Good fucking riddance.
We literally distracted him. Okay, Lord Forrester's still alive. Thought if we didn't warn him, he'd die. Oh, jeez. There you go, Bowen.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
It's under a horse.
Speak up, Garrett.
I wouldn't
Did you
say he
see
was
him or not?
slaughtered, though.
I tried to save him. but there was nothing I could do.
I'm sorry, mate.
Find a weapon, quickly!
It feels so wild to be replaying this, honestly. Get it! Get it! Grab it! Oh my god, dude.
Walter, you fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
I think I made the good decision to save Bowen, because now, I mean, Lord Forcer's like dying, but now he's at least.
Hells.
We gotta keep
We
moving.
have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it.
He's at least alive, and so is
Hunt us
Bowen.
down like dogs.
Walter Frey says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome.
We gotta go now.
There's still time, my lord. We can both
You
get...
must go.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
He's literally commanding us to leave him to his death.
Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but
Sure.
him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
Yeah.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
He's actually gonna die. I don't remember.
Ah!
Oh,
With love,
Aw.
Frey.
jeez. There's my answer. Dang. Look at us, you guys. We're playing the Game of Thrones game. As you can see, you do not have to have watched the show necessarily to get the game, because obviously when I was younger, I had never seen anything from the show. And I still love this game. Yeah, comment down below if you guys watched the Game of Thrones like TV show and you guys loved it, because like I said, I heard so much about the show. Like I said, I just could not get past some of the weird stuff in it, because I love like these kind of movies. I don't know what the genre is considered, but like these old kingdom days, king and queen days. Like, I love the movie The King. Okay, thank you PlayStation for letting me know Call of Duty's updated. I love The King. I really like that movie, and I love things that take place around this time. I just usually like, yeah, usually they're not so weird. The Game of Thrones show was just a little nasty for my liking. So I just wasn't into it. But yeah, we got episode 1, Iron from Ice. It's probably not the kind of game I should have my remote in my lap, my hands not on it, because they love throwing you like cutscenes and decisions. It's a little pig. Needs a bath. There's no way the animation was done by one person. It just said Jessica. Okay. Use L to move around. Can I pet the pig? What gives? Uh-oh. Blood. It's so weird clicking triangle to look at it.
Lord.
I would think I would click X.
Fresh.
People kill me in movies and games. You guys notice that they bend down. Oh no. What happened? They bend down and like touch the blood with their finger to see that it's fresh. I'm guessing that you're figuring out whether it's dry or wet, but you literally could just dip your, like, try and smear it with your foot. And that would give you the answer that you're looking for. I don't know why you want to get somebody else's blood on your hands to tell you if it's fresh or not. It's kind of nasty. You're wild. I see the smoke, so clearly something's burning. Is there any point in me looking at this cart? It's so funny. I feel like games like this, where it's got like a very artsy style, I feel like they hold up no matter what time period you're playing them in.
Father's car.
Uh-oh. Yeah, even though this game, I feel like came out like 2014, I feel like it still looks really good because it's got this like oil painted almost style.
He still have his bacon.
Well, now they have to die because that was just wrong.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Those are our pigs, and that is our daddums.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
What are our dad? I'd rather us spend some time with him than
You're
pull
a
our
forester,
sword.
squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore.
Sir, can you move?
Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
How can he tell what it is from behind us?
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter. None of your fucking business.
Tell him.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
Pigs don't eat humans, sir. It makes no sense.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get
Just a little bit.
off my land. This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh, oh my god. See, I almost missed the quick. Okay, square. Now get to our daddums. Jeez, they
I'll have
stabbed
that
him in
sword,
the
boy.
chest. Well now I'm gonna be mean, because they killed the pig for no reason.
You.
Yeah, come get him. Come get some. Ooh, oh, I thought we got him. Okay, I wanted to come get him, and I thought there was a chance we would actually do some damage. Get our butt kicked.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
When he took the sword.
Pathetic.
Wait, he took the sword. I thought we were supposed to
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
get that. I don't know. I feel that's further reach. You don't have to get so close up. Yes, get him. Yes, get him. Yeah, because they can't take the sword. I thought we were better without a sword than we are with one. He's making fun of us. It's too heavy for him also. He's like holding it like it's heavy also. Oh my god. X. Oh my god. Sir, we don't have time for this. Oh my god, I almost missed that. Whew.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
I'm sorry, you guys.
No, please!
I gotta kill him.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang
Justice
for
or
this.
mercy.
That much I promise.
I didn't necessarily actually kill him because for justice, like for our dad, I don't want... Oh, wait, but... I don't know if that was the smartest thing to do. I was doing that thinking like, oh, there's no witnesses.
Father?
You can't get back to him, but that other dude just rode
Garrett.
off.
You survived.
And now he can tell them, so... I think I kind of killed him for nothing.
Sister. Oh, she hid.
Aw, dang.
I tried to stop them.
Jeez. Got like 2 words out of him.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Well, we got one. Games like this are always so fun because they put you in the most stressful situations, and you're kind of like, I don't know what to do. You're trying to like guess, and hopefully it's right. I don't even know.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Carrot!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Aw.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I
But the
honestly, I
Whitehills
had
won't
no
see it that way.
choice.
They
I
attacked
was-
me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Yeah, I was trying to
course.
leave no
We
survivors.
can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection.
What?
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
No. Ew. That looks so nasty. Okay. He's supposed to put maggots in our leg. Ew, and they're moving. Nasty.
These are dark days, I fear.
What did he say I was
To lose
supposed to
the
do?
lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
Oh, that's him
And
there.
poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Sounds great.
Right. This might hurt a bit.
Putting the maggots in it didn't hurt.
Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
He wasn't near his son, Roderick.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's
Tell us-
unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He said to only tell our uncle, so I'm not
Roderick had
going
already
to tell
fallen.
him about
There was
the
nothing
name.
we could do.
The
Well,
password,
I'd
I guess.
imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
No. It's nasty.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
You mean let the maggots circulate? It's disgusting. Why would we touch the bucket? Seems kind of odd. And we can pick up the bandages, though. They're taking them with us. Or just looking at them. Okay, we did take them. Is there any reason... Do I need to take these with me? Or am I just stealing his stuff?
This might help.
Are we going to need these later? Or like I said, let me look at the... Oh, no. Yeah, we really don't need to touch that. You need to touch a bucket of maggots. It is disgusting. I really
You
don't...
seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Favoring what? Our other leg? I guess we can look at the tapestry. So that's... We have to talk in a British accent since we're playing Game of Thrones.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose.
That's Mira.
Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
That's Lady Forrester.
Lady Forrester. She's always
I've
been
talking a
kind to me.
posh one too.
Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
We've got Ryan. Ryan.
Never easy
There
being
you
the
go.
fourth born son.
And then we've got Lord Forrester.
Lord Forrester.
R.I.P.
It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
I don't know who Gregor the Good is, but sure. We've got Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far.
And we've got Talia and
Talia
Ethan.
and Ethan.
Oh, he
I
said
suppose Lord Ethan now.
Talia. So Talia and Ethan.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. Learn more about the Foresters on the menu codex page. What is that? Oh, I think I have to go to like the main. Oh, no, here it is. I'm right in front of my blind eyes. Let's see. Gregor of. What's wrong with me? Gregor Forrester, Lord of Ironrep. Is there any point to reading about him? He's dead. But I'll read it anyway. Lord Forrester is lord of a strong northern. Why can't I read today? Of a strong northern house and a bannerman of House Stark. Gregor married Elisa Branfield, a daughter of Southern Targaryen loyalists, before Robert Baratheon seized the Iron Throne. Gregor ascended to the lordship after his father died at the Trident and has led House Forrester during his 16 years since. Okay. I think I want to read about them as we go. So we've already met, because I don't want to get anything spoiled. So I'll actually read about these as we go. Or maybe not at all. Because I kind of want to just like, I don't want to have like a whole backstory on them before we even meet them.
You do seem able to.
Okay, let's just look at the chair. The Lord's chair, so it's the little boy's chair now. I can't imagine being like 13, 14, and you're like minding your business. And then because the war is happening, now you're a king at 13, 14. I'll take his word for it. They didn't really show what he was looking at. Talk to the maester when you're finished exploring. Okay.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
What makes their wood so special?
No,
not go
you
down
see there?
here?
You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Mind your business, maester. Okay, I can't go that way. Okay, I guess I have to come talk to him already? Show sword to? Isn't that kind of like the opposite of what we were supposed to do? Weren't we supposed to save that for our uncle? Okay, I don't think we can go anywhere else. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Okay, yeah, let's just go talk to the maester then. Yeah, show sword to. Not yet. Or not at all. It'll be just for our uncle.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Well, let's learn.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Okay. So a lot of who knows. I thought they already said Ethan's
Who's
the
the
new
new
lord.
lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
Aw.
There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think
I
about
was about
it.
to say that's insanity.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
As always, just want to steal stuff.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The 12-year-old boy.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Okay, I guess
Can
I
I go
leave
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Are we close to them?
Your
I
family...
guess we are, 'cause we're their dad's squire.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Because I didn't know what to tell
You
her.
were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did.
I don't know if
It was
any of this is supposed to be
Forrester's best.
helpful.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
I'll give her the
It would
sword.
mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House
The
Forrester.
saying I think we should just keep
He
to
said
our
this
uncle.
is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of
We
course,
avoided the
my
question.
lady.
We didn't avoid it. We
Demands a
didn't
response.
answer
It's too
it.
dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure
Startled
it's
me a
given
little
to
bit.
Against the pressure. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
Oopsie.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
I wanted to square and circle.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
It's crap,
We have to
though.
be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I don't want to get us
Smart.
killed.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Once again,
Just a boy who
the
can barely hold
12-year-old.
a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not
No.
faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the
Jeez.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like
wonder
to
what would
see them
happen-
Try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take.
If I hadn't killed him.
Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
Wait, what?
Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
But we didn't do anything.
You can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Wow.
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
Dang. It's the short amount of
have
time
my
we've been
horse,
here, we're already getting
And I'll
kicked
see
out.
you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Is it really gonna make much of a difference if they come here and we're gone? They're still pissy with our house. I really wonder what would have happened if I hadn't killed him. better.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
I want a horse.
I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
You better.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh yeah. Forgot about a passcode. The passcode.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Mm-hmm. I did.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No, I have not.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
See that?
Well
I kept
done.
my principles.
Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Mm-hmm.
From this day forward, this will be our secret.
May have killed a
Soon,
man along the way.
I may need your
but
help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
okay.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
Oh, I missed the option.
We will see each other again.
Supposed to like paying attention to what he was talking about. Exiled. Just cruel.
Garrett, wait!
What is this necklace supposed to do for us, child? Oh, it's her necklace. Okay.
Be safe.
I guess I'll give you a break. It's so funny how we're not related to them, but it's like we're like a family almost. Okay, I was like, I don't know what that was the end of that, but I was like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Ethan!
We're playing as Ethan now. Look at us. Now we're a king.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
We're gonna gloat.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
She's salty because she didn't win.
It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Wait, who's Mira
I
again?
do too. But Mira's in King's Landing.
Oh, okay, yeah, their sister.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Nothing.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Dude, we're 12. Said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
No filter.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
Oh,
After
punished.
all, you were the Lord of
what
the
an
house
extra
now.
thing to say.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
He's 12.
He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
You know?
We had so much fun.
In the womb.
Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
Wonder why.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Well, he's 12. He is not
I
a
know
worry
Lord has
in the
many
world.
Responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Because he's 12.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
He's thinking correctly.
But Ethan will
Keep
be
it
a
simple.
good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
She's so done with me. She's
Why
like,
not?
Why not? I feel like the simple
Lord
stuff is
Ethan,
the easiest to
you're
do.
needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
I thought what was supposed to happen to Garrett was supposed to be up to Lord Ethan, and he didn't even know what happened.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Oh, Lord.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan?
I thought he said he's coming at the
is
end of the week.
Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay.
We have stuff to do,
with
you
his
guys.
family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very
I know.
well, then.
I know they want like me to stick around, but like we also have kingly duties to do. Also, what does it look like that I don't show up? Like a punk. No, we gotta show up. Be the king.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house.
Okay, but we
Or
killed one
was,
guy
I
and all
suppose.
this comes of it.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
We're gonna be a dead man if he kills us, though. These games stress me out. I feel like I'm like making like kingly decisions. To use my logic.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
We're gonna be.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Wow. I was trying to be
I've
nice.
been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Yeah,
Young,
it's not happening.
You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Deserve any.
No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely.
I'm trying to be
You
chill.
foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Wow.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so
chill.
fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
I'm stressed. Trying to like keep the peace. Oh no, not this turd nugget.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Dude,
hear that?
Please.
Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Yeah,
and you
drop the
admit
truth.
it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire?
What does it matter if he's a
Lord
pig farmer?
Ethan? He acted in your name.
How do you answer
We
for your
lost
men?
people
Yeah.
too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Sir, that's not how that works.
Fucking coward who killed my men. I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I'm gonna say we haven't seen
We
him.
haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Who the hell is Roose Bolton?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Tell him, woman. He needs to chill out.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Oh,
I
she
mean,
comes
no
in.
disrespect,
And now he
my
gets his stuff
lady,
together.
Considering your losses and all.
We're literally her
This-
son.
This is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Oh my god, dude. Don't be extra.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
His little voice, remember that. Moving, he will. This dude. Come in here lying, talking about, I didn't do anything.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
We're skilled.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
I always never know when to stop these videos because, like, you know, they're like episode long. So I'm like, I don't want to.
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
Like,
and Lady
stop it
Marjorie's
in weird
betrothal
spots.
to
I also
the
want to
king
play a
may
lot.
be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Okay, now he can walk around. Yeah, it's like with these, it's like I don't know if I want to play like a whole episode, because then we'll get through this in like 5 parts, because there's only 5 episodes. You know, or if I should just like play until it's like, okay, I don't think we'll stop here. It's always just like I just have to feel out for like when to stop.
Asher
For
sent
instance,
me
when it
this
feels
coin.
like a good
Do you
place to
remember
stop.
him?
I like to stop on cliffhangers, just to
Strange
torture you guys.
place, Essos.
Because I love when YouTubers do that. It's like, wait, no! Unfinished letter, let's read it. So this is Mira.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Also, the day you can what? She didn't finish it. Okay, the high something brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Okay.
Ethan made this for me.
Yeah, I would love to know what makes their wood so special. Like, what about their wood is like extra fancy compared to like anybody else's? I'm so tickled that we're playing this, genuinely.
One
I hope
was
you
made
guys
by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this game so far.
Someday.
Let me know how you're feeling about it in the comments down below. Because like I loved playing this game when I was younger. I just love Telltale games in general, to be fair. They're like probably, whoa, just shot up. Probably like one of my
It troubles me to
favorite.
even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Okay. I don't even know what to say anymore. Also, I think Telltale Games may be one of my favorite, like, gaming companies. I just love their games. Like, I've played almost all of them, pretty much, besides, like, the really old ones, but I've played The Wolf Among Us, the first one. I played all the Walking Dead games. Even the Walking Dead Michonne game. I played the Batman one. I've played all of them. The only one I haven't played is The Expanse.
Oh,
who's the
sorry, milady.
dirty boy?
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No,
why would we send him away?
Come in.
It's kind of weird. But I will definitely be playing Wolf Among Us 2 on this channel.
Pardon, milady, but
when that comes out.
All right. If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
We don't know him like that. Stay
I'm
reserved.
fine. Thank you.
Of course, milady.
They keep saying I avoided their questions. I'm not avoiding. I'm answering
Please hurry
you.
if you can.
I'm just not giving you the answer you want.
Here any minute.
Of course, milady.
What's he putting in there? They look like coals.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
You're asking a lot of questions, sir.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Okay.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
Yeah, why are you telling
me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
Uh-oh.
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a coal boy. Not in King's Landing.
Oh, he literally is delivering coal.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
It's funny, I was like, why is he looks like he's just putting coal in a box, but he literally is delivering coal. I'm guessing for fires and stuff.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
Talking about
I
him
was
behind my
hoping there
back,
would be
huh?
time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
I really hope all this is not coming from me killing that dude.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
I don't want to tell too much.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
How do we even start working for her?
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
I haven't
She
even
was
done
very
anything.
pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
Why?
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this
What kind of
you if it were
ambush?
not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
We didn't do anything,
Humor
though.
her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
So it's pretty much crawl up her butt, practically. That's what I'm hearing.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Do you mind, sir? He's like...
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm gonna get her killed. I think I kept on cool, though. Playing as Ethan. You know, I don't think we lost it. I just realized it's the Game of Thrones chair back there.
You can do this.
If you say, sir. Is that Peter Dinklage? I don't know what I'm saying is that. I know it's Peter Dinklage. It's so funny with this game how certain people are literally from
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
the show, and then some are not.
Lord Tyrion.
You know?
Your Grace?
Unless they are, and I just don't know what I'm talking about.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Do we kneel or bow our head? Kneel?
Your Grace.
Okay, that
Girl
pleased
knows
her.
her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
God, just making a guess at
House
like.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers.
I'm trying to please her. I don't want to say
see.
anything to upset her.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
I'm gonna say I agree.
Yes,
I'm
Your
literally
Grace.
gonna just
They are
say
traitors.
whatever she says.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all.
Wait, no!
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Shush! Stop getting me in trouble, sir.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
I don't remember what our mom wanted us
You'll
to
be
do. I know she
ashamed
wanted
to
us to
see
make
it fall
sure
into the hands of another house.
that we keep
I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent
her on
that
our
from
good
happening,
side.
wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
I won't dishonor myself, Your Grace.
I see.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or
What
not.
would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Thank you.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I
Why
hope
don't you like my
find it
answer?
quickly.
I'm not gonna throw her under the
Loyalty
bus.
can be
She's
such a
one who
hard
our
thing
mom
to
wanted us to
define.
keep close, right?
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You
I
are
hate
a girl
characters
from the
like
north
this. They're
here
so
in service
sneaky.
to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
She told me to make her happy, so I'm just gonna say my king.
The king, of course.
Well said.
Marjorie,
I was
don't
beginning to
remember
worry
that.
You didn't have your priorities straight.
Marjorie, it's a load of crap.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Dude, shush. Stop saying
My
stuff.
sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Perhaps.
Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I did what you said, Marjorie.
Of course, Your Grace.
I tried to just tell her whatever she wanted to hear. She didn't like anything. You, sir. Just mouth almighty.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Well, she
although
told us
Cersei
to
seemed
please
quite
her,
pleased.
so I don't care.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My
So I've
sister
not
and
done
I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
No.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Our house is already about to die.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah, that lady, she's so intimidating. Like, she's like, I'm saying things to appease her and she still don't trust me. Oh, it's too much.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Rough.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
9-born
Sir
sons?
Jamie.
Jeez.
I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
I'm gonna play with her.
He is quite handsome.
And
I don't want to make anybody
passionate,
dislike us.
from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Stress with a capital S.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Who is Joffrey?
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to
Are
marry.
we taking
Don't want
her
to be queen.
husband?
You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter.
He was like, I don't want to be the queen.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
You think you're funny.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Just mucking around.
Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Sounds like a fun wedding.
But they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Thankfully.
I'm just glad it's over.
I did what you said.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
Sure.
You learn very quickly.
Our mom said to keep her happy. I'm really
Your
trying
words
to follow
Cersei
orders.
were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Oh, it was difficult.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I'll ask her for her help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Please tell me it's not a bad thing.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Okay.
Go on.
Hope that was a bad decision.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but She insisted.
That is no small request.
I wonder if it's better than asking on behalf of my mom.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene?
We're your handmaiden.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. Ah! King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa. I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
She over here getting it. Whose side are you on, woman?
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
That's wild.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
This traitor, nosy turd. She's like, you shouldn't. Sorry, should have done it without her here. Oh, we're back with Geralt? Gerald? Geralt? I don't remember his name anymore. Why is this part of the game like so much louder in my headphones?
7 elves.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Dude, please don't get caught. What kind of sick mess is this?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose
God, I hate these. And on the screen is getting red.
Practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
They kill him.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
Oh, Lord.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Is he Ramsay?
What was that?
Nothing?
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Why don't we know how to mind our business?
Hear that?
No.
I know I heard something.
Run? If you stay still, we're just gonna get caught. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm getting this part right here. I am so tickled that we were finally playing this game. Like, genuinely, I think I have had this game in my possession since December, like on December 25th when I got it for Christmas, because I've decided to like officially just play like one game at a time on my channel unless like something literally comes out like that I really want to play and I just can't wait for, and then I'll play it like whatever I'm playing when the Lost Records game comes out, we are jumping into that, okay? Yeah, like I said, so I've been trying to finish God of War before we go on to this game. Because we just finished God of War, it was perfect time for me to start this up before we get into God of War Ragnarok. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have enjoyed me playing the Game of Thrones game so far. Let me know in the comments down below how you guys are feeling about this game so far. And if you guys ever watched the show. Because like I said, I only got through like one episode and I was just like, some of this stuff is a little weird. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this video, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!